Hey, well rising, well rising. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, welcome to the Faith Prayer Circle. So, let me settle in here. Okay. Um, hmm, let's begin with a meditation. So, go ahead and take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, and go ahead and do that again. Next time, bring your palms facing the sky and rest them on your lap. Take a deep breath in and exhale everything out. Ah. Take as many more of those as you need and receive good healing. I just want to open in prayer and call on the heavenly source, Yahweh, our angels, ascended masters, the heavenly realm to please surround this prayer circle with your heavenly white light, keeping us safe. All of the beings of love and light, I call upon you as well. And just guardians as well, guardians, warring angels, please be with us as we are holding this prayer circle, as we hold this prayer circle. Um, just protecting us from evil, from negative entities and energies, regardless of source. Protecting this prayer circle from mm, distraction, from, I feel to say the word fear, mm, from that which would try to thwart or change or disrupt the plans, the positive effect, and the intention and the purpose of this prayer circle. Thank you for protecting it from that, us, and all the prayer warriors that are part of this prayer circle that have been, are currently, and will be in the future. I appreciate you so much. And so I do want to say the Lord's Prayer this morning. I feel to share that right now. So, our Father, Mother God, Yahweh that is in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And give us this day our daily bread, um, and forgive us of our trespasses. Please forgive us of our trespasses as we also forgive those who have trespassed against us. And please lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever and ever. In Jesus' name, I like to pray. Amen. For those of you that are new to this prayer circle, hello and welcome. Some days there are many people that are joining us, and then sometimes it's just the one. But there are many who are holding space with us at this time, who are part of the prayer circle and holding that intention in constant prayer. And I appreciate you very much for holding that constant prayer. I appreciate those who are dedicated to holding the space with me, who are um, have been in the space and will be in the space um, to maintain the consistency of your prayer practice, to strengthen your prayer practice, to strengthen our love, to strengthen and maintain with so much respect, humility, grace, um, integrity, and sovereignty, our love. Appreciation is another word that's coming up, appreciation as well. Um, I feel to share this one affirmation that I like to use often, a wonderful teacher of mine gave me. And for those of you who feel that you may be needing this one, I invite you to say it with me. I call back my power. I call back my soul. And I added a little more to it. I call back my power. I call back my soul. I call back my power and all the truth I own. And so it is. Okay. You could also say, I call back my power. I call back my soul. I call back my power and what I rightfully own. And so it is. Okay, so I give that to you. Use that regularly. It was such a wonderful and powerful mantra that a teacher of mine gave me when I needed it, specifically for me when I found myself giving my power away in different ways, knowingly and unknowingly. And so I feel like that it was given to me so I could also share it with you, and so we can really root our power, our center, our energy into our chakras fully and reclaim what was siphoned from others out of our energy source. So we reclaim that now and be ready to ground, be ready to be grounded. Um, I hear connection to source. Yes, deepening our connection to source now. So these are things that I like to do, just speaking out, utilizing the power of I am, utilizing the power of our will, utilizing the power of God's source. So connecting to God's source now, connecting to our love, our light now, connecting to that friendship, that connection that we built, that we are building with the universe, connecting to that. And we are one, knowing that we are always one, um, and we cherish the one. And so I just want to give thanks and praise to Yahweh, to the creator of all things, the one that is within me, within you, within our whole community, the whole world, within every single thing. I honor you. I praise you. I give you thanks. We just cherish you. We respect you. And you're so generous and you're so kind and you're so loving and forgiving and the most compassionate one of all. You teach us and you have so much patience for us to catch up to that understanding, really, that's already within us, but you are enlightening us. You're helping us see that that omnipresent, infinite, unconditional love information is within us, and you help us see it, know it, be it, feel it, experience it, so that we can then practice it on a daily basis, on a moment-to-moment basis, as you do, as we do, as it already is, and knowing that we just have covered up that information knowingly or unknowingly, or it's been covered up by whatever stagnant energies. Thank you for clearing that out of me, clearing that out of us so we can clearly see the unconditional loving energy that we are, how to carry it, how to be it, how to share it, how to hold it with sovereignty, the sovereignty that we are. I thank you so much for helping us cherish that part and to maintain that part and be great examples of that love of life and light for all of us. Um, and we just thank you. We hold that in trust and and we ask for your, I keep hearing respect. We ask for your respect. We ask for your respect is what the universe says. And we thank you. We thank you for we thank you for um, that guidance and that love and that support. Mm. Friendship, the word friendship is coming up to me right now. And so think about the friends that you have, the friends that you've had, the friends that you maybe are hoping for, and what comes to mind. Better yet, what comes to your heart? What comes to your heart? I'm hearing the word art. I feel like friendship is such a beautiful art, right? It is just like everything else, but friendship specifically, it's such a beautiful art. And some of us are masters at it, and some of us, are not the best painters, and that's okay. We learn along the way as much as we're willing to open up to friendship in a loving way, right? So I pray for you I pray for us for wonderful, high quality, mutually soul nourishing friendships of love. May you be blessed with many, many, many of them that has so much trust, um, unity, connection, peace, honesty, um, clarity, fun, fun, fun. And oh my gosh, may you share so much love and laughter, right? Um, and yeah, I pray that for you. But as I'm praying that prayer, I also felt to connect us with uh, an ascended master, an angel. One is coming to me now. So I do channeling at times from time to time, well, every day, actually. And so an ascended master, an angel is what I feel like wants to come through and share a message with all of us with some truth. So let's see what comes through. I'm hearing the word Gabriel. I feel the word Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel. I hear practice praise. So Gabriel's encouraging us and just giving us guidance to practice praise. I hear praise the master, praise the master. And so what that makes me feel is like we all have the master inside of us, the creator of all things. We all are the master, right? So praising the master outside of us is also praising the master inside of us. Praising the master inside of us is also praising the master outside of us. We are one. We are the master. We all have that master gene, right? Because we are children of God, connected to God, just like, I'm a mother. My children are seed from me. Are they me totally? No, I'm a unique myself, right? I'm unique to me, but at the same time, and this is an interesting, you know, happening, contradiction almost, but at the same time, they are me, right? They came from me. So they are a piece of me. They have a lot of my characteristics, and then they have some of their own, and then they also are human as well. So we are the same. Um, and in that way, we are Yahweh, right? In that way, we are also Source. And so this is how the Master has made me come to realization of this, understanding how much power we really have. So it makes sense why I felt to begin with I call back my power. I call back my soul. For any of you that need to speak that out and understand who you are, right? Who we are. We are masters of the one divine star. We are the master, one divine star, right? We are the creator. We are creators. And yes, the different characteristics, right? Like as a parent to my children, I could do more than my children can because I'm more mature in my essence of being human. They are less mature in their essence of being human. The creator of all things is billions, trillions, eons more times masterful and mature in being the great master, the divinity, than we are. We are merely infants, right? Being children of God, we are merely infants, all of us, in the process of being of the master, right? And how much patience a mother has for her child, right? So and guides them and helps them in maturing up. And in this way, that is our relation with Yahweh, is the way that, anyways, I've been able to understand. And in my prayer practice and my meditation and my connection with the universe has developed and I've been taught. So let that be food for thought. Let that be some food for thought. Um, in a moment, I feel to go to a Bible verse, a very popular one about love that we're going to go to any moment. Um, and we're going to go to First Corinthians 12, or I'm sorry, First Corinthians 13. And we're going to move through, let's see, 13. all the way to 14. Okay. Anyway, so we're going to move to that passage in a minute. But first, speaking of nourishment, something made me uh, feel to bring an Ayurvedic nutrition information. So I have this modern Ayurvedic cookbook, and I'm slowly moving through it, learning about some different recipes that are really healthy. I love Indian food. I love African food. I love Mexican food. I love all ethnic food, especially Indian food, though I love because it's truly I love any Asian food really because they truly honor and appreciate the elements and the earth and spice and medicine. All their food is medicine, and it's made specifically in a certain way to heal the body and to keep the body's health and vitality strong. So I feel to encourage any of you to look into the Ayurvedic practice, Ayurvedic medicine, Ayurvedic meals, and see what calls to you. See what calls to you. Um, I'm not going to go into specific like recipe or anything, but oh, they even have African spinach in here. Okay, I'm about to check that out. But there's some you maybe it takes time to adjust to the flavors depending on what culture you're from. But you could also mix it up the way you like as well, right? The point is the herbs, the spices that's used in most Indian foods, Asian foods, period. It's meant to heal the mind. They're meant to heal the mind. They're meant to heal the heart, and they're meant to heal the body. They're meant to help all three be one and be back in alignment and to remain in alignment as best as possible. That's what it's meant for. That's why it tastes the way it is. And it's meant to um, replicate the five elements as well, the way we are, right? There's so many spices and it represents there's a fire, spice, there's a um, wood, the fire, air, space, right? Earth, water, there's different spices that are in the food to help us manage those parts of us. So if we have too much fire in the belly, you could feel it. You'll maybe there's a lot of gas you're having. If you have a lot of gas, that's too much fire in the belly. So you would want to have cooling herbs. If there's um, too much, maybe dry skin or that maybe you need more hydration or something that's more warm to the belly, things like this. It can teach us how to eat and move in alignment with the elements, how to manage the elements within us. So I'm learning this. I've been learning this and studying it for a while, and I'm diving deeper into Ayurvedic medicine myself. But I feel like Spirit's saying trust. It's a practice of trust and love for yourself. So whoever feels called to that, I highly encourage you to begin. And so let's be blessed with some love medicine. So read with me 1 Corinthians 13. Let's see, we're going to go 1 Corinthians 13, 1 through 13, 1 through 13. So it says, if I speak in tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and I have a faith that can move mountains, but not have love, I am nothing. It says, but have not love. Oh, it says, if I give all I possess to the poor and surrender my body to the flames, but have not love, I gain nothing. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. But where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when perfection comes, the imperfect disappears. When I was a child, I talked like a child. I reasoned like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put childish ways behind me. Now we see but a poor reflection as in a mirror. Then we shall see face to face. No, now I know in part. Then I shall know fully, even as I am fully known. And now these three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. Okay. I've read this a few times, and every time I read it, I swear more aha moments, more trust in myself, in love, more understanding um, activates within me. And it's such a beautiful passage, and it's a passage of clarity. I love it a lot. I love it so much. Go over that again, see how that feels for you. Um, it the first passage, especially, 1 through 3, because I do channeling, I do psychic readings, I prophesize, all these things, and it made me remember that if one doesn't, it doesn't matter if you do all those things. It doesn't matter if anyone does all those things. It doesn't matter really what anything, not just even that. It doesn't matter what capability we have on the physical level, on the spiritual level, mental, emotional, financial, creative, doesn't matter. If we don't have love, it does not matter. Love is all that matters. And just like they say, all you need is love, love, hey, love is all you need. That is so true. And I've been really um, letting that part like nourish me and settle in deeply in the last few months. And it's really been helping me be able to give myself so much more grace and so much more understanding. Um, it's been helping me be more, the word apologetic is coming up, apologetic. It's it's humbled me. It's humbled me so much more too. It's made me feel mm, encouraged to keep going and that hope is not lost. Um, it's made me feel gratitude, so much gratitude on a high level, and it just gets higher and higher, my gratitude. Immense. I have immense gratitude. So, my gratitude is as wide, as beautiful, is as full and complete as the universe is for me. Bless you, bless you. Um, we can even use this. I see how we can use this passage as affirmation, right? My love is patient. My love is kind. My love does not envy. My love does not boast. My love is not proud. My love is not rude. My love is not self-seeking. My love is not easily angered. My love keeps no record of wrongs. My love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with truth. My love always protects. My love always trusts. My love always hopes and always perseveres. My love never fails. Yes, that's beautiful. And that feels so good, so nourishing. And how powerful our words are, right? When we speak, only affirming even more our love for divinity, for ourselves, for life. Mm, beautiful. I'm going to write this out as an affirmation for sure. And I encourage you to do the same. I think you will love it. I think we can say that on a daily basis as well as the Lord's Prayer. Feels really good. I'm going to do that in a minute. I'm going to write that down. Let me get a pen and paper. Okay, so I just wrote it down and I wrote it as an affirmation for myself. I think it's so beautiful. And I specifically put it in purple writing, crown chakra colors of activation. But yeah, anyways, blessed be the Lord. Let's say another prayer. Angel, my love, our spirit team, mm, our guardian, ascended masters, Jesus, Mary, Buddha, Krishna, all of the ones that we connect with, the Orishas, whoever it is that you connect with in love and light. Um, we are blessed. We are blessed. And we thank you for guiding us through this passage, guiding us and helping us be this passage, activate this out of ourselves, realize this, helping us realize this more and more and hold. And we do ask for your support and assistance in helping us hold that, this prayer, hold this way of love, being loved consistently through every moment of the day. Show us, help us understand what's the love choice to make in every move that we make as best as possible. But we also are compassionate and kind to ourselves. And we know we're not perfect and we're not going to get it right all the time. But we thank you so much for your infinite forgiveness and guidance and assistance in helping us choose right, choose right, choose love, choose love. Mm. I pray for those who are weaker than us in whatever way that they are. I pray for your divine help and assistance for them. Um, I pray for mm, their courage, for the courage that's needed. I pray for the courage to come so that they may be in more love and receive more love. And that's the other thing. Yeah, help us receive this love too, because so many of us have been afraid not only to love, but to receive love, maybe because of feelings or the lies of being told of being unworthy. So please help us receive the love fully. And so then we could also understand how to give it fully. We appreciate you so much. I honor and I praise you, Yahweh. You are just you're a miracle. You're a miracle. You're a miracle. Mm, you're beautiful. You're beyond anything that we've been able to fathom with this physical body. Your amazement. You are just mm, a delight. You're such a delight. I cherish you. I honor you. I appreciate you. I give praise to you, Yahweh. All glory be to God. All glory be to God. I'm feeling, guys, I'm going to have to close out because I'm feeling to go into deep meditation and praise right now. So I pray for you and your prayer and praise practice to just enliven you, and may you be so filled with a realization that we are love. Namaste.